you really save his life?
That surprise you?
Well, you and David aren't exactly... How do you say it? Mites.
Doesn't mean I leave your father to perish on this island.
Thank you.
Well, perhaps gratitude is in order now.
Yeah, that's what the thank you is for.
Is that all your father's life is worth to you?
Please. He couldn't handle it.
Perhaps you're the one who couldn't handle it. That was
A one-time thing. Don't follow me. Wait 5 minutes. Go get some firewood or something.
as you wish. Swan. At last.
Do I know you?
Look, I need your help. Something's happened, something terrible. Your family is in trouble.
My family's right here. Who are you?
No, friend. Look, I know you can't remember me, but I can make you. Oh! Oh!
What the hell are you doing?
A long shot. I had to try. I was hoping you felt as I did.
Thought they were gonna feel us the handcuffs when I call the cops.
Look, I know this seems crazy, but you have to listen to me. You have to remember.
Who was that? No idea. Someone must have left the door open downstairs. Come on, let's eat. What are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you. I thought I told you to keep him occupied.
I am.
By taking him back to my ship.
His ship.
You know what I mean.
I stalled as long as I could. I thought you'd be gone by now. I'll try to keep him above deck so you can get out of here.
Where might you be going? I do hope you're not having second thoughts.
No, I just got tired of waiting.
Apologies. A woman as beautiful as you deserves my full and prompt attention.
Are you kidding me? How is that not gonna have consequences?
He was asking for it. And like I said, he blamed the rum. Now, let's get out of here.
So, do you think Rumpelstiltskin is right? I'm in the book now. He said everything besides our little adventure would go back to normal. Do you think that it is?
He's right. Otherwise, I'd remember that damn bar wench I kissed.
How would that prove anything?
I know how you kiss. I'd have gone after her. But I didn't. My life went on exactly the same as before.
Yeah, must have been the rum.
Everything's back to normal. You're a bloody hero, Swan.
So are you. I wanted to thank you, Killian. For going back for me in the first place in New York. If you hadn't...
It was the right thing to do.
How did you do it? How did you get to me?
Well, the curse was coming. I ditched my crew and took the Jolly Roger as fast and as far as I possibly could to outrun it.
You outran a curse.
I'm a hell of a captain. And once I was outside the curse's purview, I knew that the walls were down. Transport between the worlds was possible again. All I needed was a magic beam.
Those are not easy to come by.
They are if you've got something of value to trade.
And what was that?
Why, the Jolly Roger, of course.
You traded your ship for me?
Aye.
was an enemy of love. Love had only brought me pain. My walls were up. But you broke them down.
So, crisis averted.
Now you want to go home and see what's on Netflix?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Killian, someone created that snowman. This isn't over.
It never is. All the more reason to enjoy the quiet moments. And right now, we have a quiet moment.
I know. I just gotta do something.
Right, of course. Go ahead. Don't tell me you're not avoiding me anymore, because I'm actually quite perceptive, and this is avoiding me.
No, I know. I am. I just feel... Right now, I just feel too guilty.
Over Regina.
She lost someone she really cares for because of me.
No, there's more to this than just Regina, isn't there?
Be patient.
I have all the time in the world. Unless another monster appears and kills me. Swan, don't make a man drink alone.
Not in the mood for a drink or a man.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you today. Well, I know you feel like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, but at some point, even though we're quite different, you've got to trust me.
That's what you think this is about? That I don't trust you?
Is that not what it's about?
Of course I trust you.
Then why do you keep pulling away from me?
Because everyone I've ever been with is dead. Neil and Graham, even Walsh. I lost everyone. I can't lose you too.
My love, you don't have to worry about me. There's one thing I'm good at. Surviving.
Well, not bad. You actually managed to make me forget that Storybrooke was under siege from an evil Snow Queen.
I was worried that our run-in with that thief might have cast a pall. I apologize for overreacting.
Hey. It's okay. You wanna come in and have coffee with my parents, a newborn, and a human ice maker? I really need my own place.
I suppose we just have to wait till next time.
Next time? I don't remember asking.
It's because it's my turn. Will you go out with me again?
Okay. Good night, Killian.
Good night.
So how was it?
You guys are still awake.
We want to hear everything about the date.
Just for the record, some of us don't want to hear everything.
How was the restaurant? Did you go anywhere after? Was there a goodnight kiss?
That, for instance, is one of the things I don't want to know about.
I really need to get my own place. Good night, guys.
She seems happy.
I guess he really has changed.
I can hear you guys.
Paperwork away. Old City Records from the mayor's office per your request.
Oi, somebody's forgotten about me dinner. I had the bangers and mash.
You had the water and Pop-Tart.
Somebody's already had a nibble.
Had my shots.
It's a relief.
Now, I've served me time, so when will I be free?
When I say so.
Well, I'm off to take Henry's setting, love, unless there's something else you want me to do here.
Make sure Henry wears his life vest, okay?
Befriending the son to get in with the mum. Yep. No one will ever see through that.
Why don't you keep your thoughts to yourself, mate? Goodbye. Swan, you all right?
She didn't do it. She didn't take away her magic. Wow, I've never seen people so happy about me not doing something.
We'll find another way to defeat the Snow Queen. Together.
Easy, Tiger. We've got company. I didn't know you were such a fan of my magic.
Why would you say that, Swan? I'm a fan of every part of you.
You all right?
Of course, love. Why?
If you look at me any harder, you're gonna drill a hole in my head.
I'm just relieved. You should go outside. I have a feeling there are a lot of worried people who will be glad to see you. Swan, a word.
Elsa, can you hold my brother? Of course. What are you doing here? You know what's about to happen.
I know, I just needed to see you. Before I chained myself to the dog for the protection of all. Needed to see you one more time.
Killian, I'm not a tearful goodbye kiss person. But maybe just this once.
Goodbye. Swan, come celebrate. For I may not be the savior, but I've just saved the day.
Hang on. Don't get your hopes up yet. Okay. What exactly are we celebrating?
The portal to Arendelle. I found it. So, bottoms up.
You found a portal.
Well, I found gold. And you told me where to locate one. A door in the ballroom of that lakeside mansion. Yes, it appears our Rumpelstiltskin has turned over a new leaf.
Apparently dozens of leaves. Are you sure we can trust him?
Positive. The crocodile truly has changed.
He gave me a long-winded explanation about the portal.
About how it brought the
Snow Queen into this land. Which I don't recall.
But the important thing is, it works.
All they have to do is walk through it.
Then we should go.
Brilliant. You do, then. I, alas...
Bruised myself during the curse. Really need to get it seen to.
Hey, Killian. What's wrong? You are acting strange.
Nothing. I'm fine.
See you around, love.
Just be gentle.
Sorry. I just thought if I did it quickly, it'd be like ripping off a...
Totally, Swan. I'm a survivor.
Hook. What's wrong? You gave Ursula everything she wanted.
But I almost didn't know. I was so desperate to figure out what the crocodile was up to, I almost became the man I used to be. You have no idea how easy it is to fall back into the darkness.
Whatever mistakes you made with Ursula, you fixed.
Aye. But it's a stark reminder of something.
What?
With all this talk of authors and the book, we've never discussed one fact. I was a villain.
But you're not anymore.
Neither is Regina, but she still lost a happy ending. If we're to believe the rules of the book, then it's only a matter of time before I lose mine.
Wait, if you're afraid of losing your happy ending, that means you found it. What is it?
Don't you know, Emma? It's you.
Be good, kid. I'll see you when I get back.
Be careful, Swan. As someone who started on the side of good and went dark, take my advice. Vengeance is tempting. The darkness always is. Resist it.
Why couldn't you?
I didn't have anything to live for. You have your parents, Henry.
You?
Aye, me. And I you. That's what's kept me on my path now. Use whatever it takes to stay on yours.
Emma, take care of Henry.
Of course.
Did you get what you needed?
I'm not going into a land without magic without bringing some of our own. Snow Queen scroll. In case we have any trouble getting through the cloak put around this town.
Sounds good. Let's get out of here.
Where are you? Don't make me summon you, Swan.
You just did. I was looking for you, too.
The new look comes with some other perks.
Where the bloody hell are we?
My place, come on. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you invited me in.
Just because I'm the dark one doesn't mean we can't still be together. I still also know the fastest way to a pirate's heart is through his liver.
There's an even faster way.
There's the pirate I remember.
It didn't bloody work.
You've been talking to Belle.
Why didn't it work?
It didn't work because there's nothing to fix. This is who I am now. Why can't you accept that? Why can't anyone accept that?
Because this isn't you. What the hell happened in Camelot?
That seems to be the question of the day.
Then bloody answer me!
I wish I could.
You can tell me anything.
But that would be no fun. I'm tired of talking. Now, do you want to stay or not?
Sorry, Swan. This may be who you think you are. This isn't who I am.
Emma, who were you talking to? What's going on?
It's okay. I can do this.
Emma, you all right?
I feel a little woozy. I think I'll lay down for a bit. That was amazing. Thank you.
Well, I had a feeling you'd like it. Tell me. What do you see?
Lots of flowers.
Very good. Now, what don't you see?
Rumpelstiltskin. He's gone.
I hoped he might be. By trusting me with your burden, you've left no room for him in that head of yours.
Well, now that we're alone.
You return by nightfall, right?
Yes, we go get this spark thing, and then I'm working my way back to you, babe.
I know when you're quoting something.
And I love that you never know what it is. Anyway, with a bit of luck, we put Excalibur together tomorrow, and then Pam, no more darkness.
Be careful, Emma.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Calm down,
whoa.
Swan. I'm not proposing. You know I'm a survivor. This ring is why. I've had it for many years. It's the reason I'm alive. Or it could be. Who knows?
You know, I can't die today. I'm immortal now.
The Dark One is immortal. Emma isn't. Bring her home to me. At the very least, it's a reminder that you've got a piercing-eyed, smoldering pirate here who loves you.
Thank you. I love you too.
It's time.
I've already
already seen you home, Swan. Why are we here? You promised me the truth, not a bloody tour.
The truth is tricky. You have to look for it.
All right. I'll play you a game. I guess being the dark one has its perks. That is a stunning view of the sea. There's no sight like a full moon and the waves.
Back in Camelot, you said the ocean calmed you. I thought you might like to see it.
You picked yourself a fine home. I give you that.
I didn't pick it. You did.
That's my handwriting.
You said this was our future together. Everything I've done has been to keep that future alive.
Well, then I guess this is the moment that you tell me the truth.
Almost there. Almost. I can't tell you everything that happened between us until it's all over.
Why not?
Because if you knew what I was really after, you'd do everything in your power to stop me.
Oh. What did you do? There you are. Been looking everywhere for you.
Dyer's right here. Regina was going to use it on me. Why not you?
What she did was wrong. I'm sorry it had to happen.
Sorry, I'm not. She was right. I do know why I'm scared to let go of the darkness. Because of her, I finally admitted it to myself.
What are you so afraid of, love?
This. Our future.
I see you talk to Henry. Sometimes I forget that boys can't keep secrets.
I don't blame him. I just thought it would help if I knew what I had to look forward to when we got home.
What are you trying to tell me here? That you can't ignite the Promethean flame because you were afraid to take the plunge and move in with me?
It's not about moving in. It's everything. When I told you I loved you back in Storybrooke, it was because I thought I was never going to see you again. It was the same way with Neil. I could only admit my true feelings when I thought I was losing him and you.
Well, I guess it's even worse than I thought. You can't even see any future at all with me.
That's not it. Don't you get it? I'm afraid because I do want a future with you.
You do?
Yes. And the minute you take away the darkness, that future begins. I know it sounds crazy.
Doesn't sound crazy at all, Emma. It sounds like music to this pirate's ears. You just have to trust me. The future's nothing to be afraid of. See?
All right. Enough distractions. I'm going to go scout our path.
I'll go replenish our water supply.
Now, don't take it too badly. I mean, he died for a good cause.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
It's over, Emma.
I told you I would never abandon you. I'm not going to start now.
I'm sorry, love. Once a curse has been enacted, you can't stop it.
Yes, I might not be able to stop it, but I can make you forget why you cast it. And that you were ever the Dark One in the first place.
Clever, dearie.
When you wake up, you'll be the man you were. The man I love. The man who loves me.
You'll have to do more than that if you want him to forget he was ever a Dark One.
I need to erase the memories of everyone who knew that I turned Hook into a Dark One.
Right. Because no one could possibly understand. Why trust your family to help when you can do it all yourself?
This is my fault. I'm the one who's going to fix this.
By using dark magic to add a memory wipe to the curse. But you won't like what it leaves. Or worse, you will.
Killian, you can't do this.
We both know there's no other way, love. We have to hurry. The darkness won't stay trapped in Excalibur much longer. Take it.
No!
You have to help me, Swan. Take it.
I can't. It should be me.
Your family needs you. If anyone deserves to go to the underworld, it's me. You were right. I was weak. So let me make up for it now by being strong.
I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you. But you have to let me go. Let me die a hero. That's the man I want you to remember, please.
Where the hell have you been? First you and Liam left, and then Henry ran off somewhere.
I'm sorry, Emma. You were right about Liam. He destroyed those pages because of a deal he made with Hades years ago. A deal that almost got us thrown into that boiling sea.
Are you okay? Where is he?
He, sacrificed himself. But his sacrifice helped the crew we once sailed with. They finally moved on thanks to him.
Did he move on too?
He did. But he helped me see the truth before he went. I'm glad you came down here, Emma. Perhaps I do deserve saving after all.
Does that mean when this is all over, you're planning to come home?
Yes. Everything Liam did was to ensure that I had a future, and I damn well intend to have one.
Come on, we don't have that much time before the portal closes.
What?
I'm not going up with you. I never was. We're never gonna find anything up there to save me.
But you said...
It's the only way I could get you to leave that chamber.
No. Killian, I came to the underworld to save you. I'm not going back without you.
I'm afraid we don't have that choice, love. Look, I just want to say my goodbyes down here. Without everyone watching.
No.
We've already had more time than we were ever meant to.
That's not true.
We both know it is. You should have let me go, Camelot. Don't make that mistake again.
I don't know how to say goodbye.
Then don't. Just promise me one thing. If I help to take off that armor, don't put it back on just because you're gonna lose me.
Promise. But then you have to promise me something too. Don't let me be your unfinished business. Move on from here. Don't wait for me to show up.
I think I can manage that. I love you.
I love you too. I hope we never again have a day like today.
Me too, Mom.
I know what you're thinking. And this is not your fault. I just want to say goodbye alone, if that's okay. See you, Granny's.
Swan?
How are you here?
Zeus must have sent me back as a reward for helping defeat Hades.
I mean, what?
Zeus, the ruler of the Olympians, the most powerful.
I don't care how you're here. I'm just going here.
So are you. I'm so happy you're all right.
Not all of us are.
It's even lovelier than you described.
Well, follow me. We'll show you around. First stop, Granny's.
Killian?
What is it, love? You don't still feel guilty about my return, do you?
No. Just after everything we've been through. Darkness, Hades, being separated by realms. Just wanted to say something, when we're not in the middle of a big battle or one of us is facing death and things are just...
What's that, Swan?
I love you.
Oh, wait. What about Henry?
He's with Regina.
Okay. Wait, what about my parents?
I have no interest in walking in on this. Believe me.
I might know their jacket.
No, it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I like the red leather jacket. be alone.
Change your mind. Can I have one of those? Thanks.
You're in a better mood.
You were right. I just needed to get help. I went back to Archie and figured everything out.
Your hand?
It was just stress.
You sure that's what it was? Stress?
Promise.
Put some back into it, sister.
She really was brave, Ashley.
Putting love before life.
Exactly.
Move in with me.
What?
Move in with me. I know everything in life is uncertain. Sometimes you have to walk out the door and hope there's not a bus. I mean, I have a closet full of red jackets. I feel like I can make some space for some black leather.
Oh, when you put it like that, then I would love to move in with you. 'Thousands of leagues under the sea. No one will ever find them, not even Poseidon himself.
Thank you.
There's a storm coming.
Seems like a perfect night for a fire and some hot buttered rum.
Sounds like heaven. I just need to check in on the old girl, secure the rigging.
Pizza or Chinese?
Your heart's desire, Swan. I promise that's all I want you to have.
Hey.
Hey.
You were up awfully early this morning. What are you doing out in the garage?
I was just doing a little gardening.
Really? I had no idea you had a green hook.
So, what's for breakfast?
It's Jasmine. She's worried because Aladdin ran off and she doesn't know where he is.
Don't worry, Swan. I'll make sure the lad doesn't get into too much trouble.
Thanks, Killian.